Friday night
What
baseball
is going on,
the
everybody?
show, and we
Welcome
come
back
your way
for
from
another
the Motor
series for
City of
Shortstop.
Detroit, Michigan.
Take on the Detroit
Tonight,
Tigers.
the first of this
Bad
three-game
they
weekend
were
series
the Detroit
between the
Tigers.
Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers.
Our last series wasn't all that great. It took us to the third game to actually start getting on base.
And here's a look at the
Hopefully the
starting
series
lineup
goes a
for
little
the
bit better.
visiting Seattle Mariners. What's the key for them to Mick O'Malley
We're hitting
will
second.
stand in now following that
On
7-pitch
first,
at bat
see we're
to
hitting
begin the ballgame.
319. It's
If he was
dropping our
smart, he would
average.
have gotten a pretty good look at all 7 of those pitches from that on-deck
Nope.
circle.
If we can at least get on base here to start this, for us to start the game out.
In there at the letters 0-1.
Always tempted
Eric,
to drop
these
down a
Tigers, as
sacrifice
they
bunt
begin
in these
play here
situations.
tonight, come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
And I think
Wait
it's just
on
going to
that.
be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of
chase
playing
that
much
one.
better ball, and I think we'll see a
That
sharper
was late.
performance here in this one.
Got him. A moment
It
now.
doesn't look like this
He's
game's
having
going
a
to start
really
out
nice
any
season
better.
with the bat, sporting a slugging percentage
top
over
of third.
500, so there's a good chance he'll
One
have some
out.
sort of impact offensively in this one.
Mick O'Malley.
Mick O'Malley is next
Guys
as he
hitting his
finds
spots
himself
today.
behind 0-1.
At least against me.
Zimmerman steps into the windup. 0-1 on its way. He pulls this one into right.
All
And
right.
that's a base hit. 1 for 2
I'll
in
find
his
the
first
hole
couple of plate
out some
appearances.
grass.
Well, if you're going to hook a curveball away, you've got to have strong hands. And you'll see, this swing breaks down a little bit, but look at him get those hands through. Yank it
All
to
right,
his pull
so.
side.
Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He
Cano's
singled
up,
his
0-1
last time
count.
up.
Ah, screw it, let's take off.
Pitch. Runners on the move for second. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
Okay,
Martinez
he's not getting to
looking
that
up.
one.
Gone.
Nice.
A 2-run
Go
shot
ahead,
here
run.
for
First to
Robinson
home.
Cano. Number 17 for him on the season, and the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
Boy, I want you to
Let's
check
see what's
out.
next here. Oh, now we're out in the field at the bottom of the
Leading
fourth.
off the inning, Justin Upton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
I'm
Ground
going to
ball
have the
left
arm
side.
strength to throw this one out.
Cleanly.
Barely.
And a
Barely.
close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Number 24. Miguel.
Mick
That's a
O'Malley
top of the fifth
will
here.
stand in. A
Like we're
strikeout
coming
victim
up
his
with
first
1 out.
time, and then a base hit last time around.
Mick O'Malley.
Pulled a pitch that
Zimmerman's
was on
ready.
the corner.
Here comes the first pitch.
Outside corner.
And this one's
Counts
not
1-0.
close.
I'll get a
It's in the
base
dirt
hit.
for ball 1. And this
We're
is
late
hit
on that
sharply
one.
toward the third base coaching box, a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on
the hole
ground to
again.
right. And that is through into right field for a single.
There we go.
This might have
2-3.
got a little too much
Second
on the
baseman.
inside part of the plate.
Robinson
I
Cano.
think he wants us in a little tighter, but didn't get it in.
Obviously,
So
Cano
runner
up.
at
He,
first with
he
1
went
out
yard
now,
last time.
And set to stand in the
Full
fine
count. Take off. Yeah, the double play probably.
comes. Runner goes for second.
Strikes
Swing
out.
and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
He made it safe.
Not
He's
in
still
time.
second
He's in
anyway,
there at
so.
second.
Yeah, this is going to be a 3-2
The batter,
pitch. They
number
send the
15,
runner here, hoping to
third
maybe
baseman,
stay out of a double play
Kyle
situation.
Seager.
But one thing you don't want is the strikeout.
Oh, how
because
close
normally
this actually
they got you
was.
dead to rights at
Yeah.
second base. But he did get a decent jump
We had a
that
little
time.
bit of room in there.
Kyle Seager steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Just button
Squares
with
with
2 outs.
and gets it down. Throw
Yeah, it worked
right
out,
on
but-
time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Kind of a
Now batting.
pretty big rest.
First baseman.
Adam Lind digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Let's see if we can score another
Couple
run.
of Ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And
He
he misses
walked.
with it for ball 4.
Get up, Lonnie.
Chisenhall We'll dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
He's been tough to deal with this year. He's second on the team in RBIs, so this is a golden opportunity.
And that's
This
the
is
shortstop.
on the ground
So
to short. Is he going to get out of this?
he's gonna get out of the
He
inning.
is. They get the force at second base, and the
Don't
inning
score
is
any more
over.
runs.
The Mariners threaten, but leave them loaded.
What's next here?
Coming to
Bottom
the
of the
plate now,
sixth.
Freddie McCardell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Field.
They sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Hit to short. O'Malley.
Get
In
that
time
one.
to first, and there are 2 away. So another
shortstop,
exceptional
number 1.
effort for him on the mound. He's got the
Walker's
shutout working here.
up there in
as
the
we'll show
ERA.
you the league ERA leaders.
RA leaders. I think he was about 5th.
Mick
Oh,
O'Malley.
top of the
steps
7th.
in,
Come
got
up
a
with
base
1 out
hit
again.
his last
Nobody
at
on.
bat.
O'Malley.
For 3 on the game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in
I'd
there
say
for
he got
strike
the call
one.
on that
And
one.
that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
That's
Definitely
over,
low.
but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
Gives me anything good to hit.
Foul right at the plate. The
Late
count
on the
moves now to
changeup.
1 and
No,
2.
I was good on a changeup.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center
Just
field.
missed that one.
Calling for it. Stubbs. 2 gone.
Solid contact, but wasn't enough. That's the end of the first game. 2 for 4, scored a run, stole a base. Ended up losing though. All in all, it was an alright game. Bring back to the next one.
The river from
Alright, so
Windsor,
welcome back to the
Ontario.
next
We're
game.
in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Today, it's the second
Lost
of this 3-game series.
last game
between
3-2.
the Seattle Mariners
The 2
and
runs
the
we
Detroit
scored.
Tigers. It'll be fun watching these
Always
two
fun
go
when
at
your
it.
guys
It's
up there.
next on the
Yep.
show.
Anyway, the only 2 runs we scored was off the Robinson Cano home run. Let's see here. Looks like we're batting second again.
Mick
There's a guy on
O'Malley
second.
will dig
Nobody
in for
out.
the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340
O'Malley.
mark to begin play.
Hopefully we could
Well,
at
for me,
least
that's just really impressive for a
in
guy
the third.
his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
I don't know how that wasn't a strike, but I'll take the ball.
That evens it up 1-1.
I was way early on that one.
Verlander pauses. Here's the 1-1.
I have no idea why I
Ball
swung at
right
that
up
one.
there on that fastball. It's
Because it was a high
1-2 now.
fastball.
Well, you saw it right there. He's got a good fastball, but it's not overpowering by any means. So it's all about location and then
So it
mixing
should be
pitch
3-1,
speed for
but
him.
it's 2-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tapped out in front of home.
That should have worked like a
Throw on
sacrifice.
to first in time, 1 away.
But apparently it did. So we're down 3-1. We're
O'Malley
leading off the
is
top of the
ready
4th.
here as we begin the top of the 4th.
What was that pitch?
You know
That
what?
was
I
way
like
low.
a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes
Mick
good contact
O'Malley.
and he can run.
Okay, so
First
that's
pitch of
the
inning is
outside.
taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
Breaks his bat as this
Oh,
one's
that
popped
wasn't
up,
one I should have
and
went
they'll
after.
steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Number 22.
Broken bat,
Alright, so Verlander's got my number here.
Miguel Cabrera gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major miss later on.
Yeah,
On to first, and it sails right by
you're
him. And the runner from second is in to score.
having
Make
some
it
problems
5-1.
over here at shortstop. That's our second error already.
You're already losing. The one thing you can't do is give away more runs.
Martinez.
You're already in the hole.
So it's 6-2. Hey, the bases are loaded. We got a chance to tie the game
O'Malley
up.
had his third shot at it here. He's bounced
Hey,
out and
Verlander's
popped
been
out
pitching
in his
me. I haven't been able
previous
to do
2
anything against
Well,
him.
on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy is really seeing the ball well.
Alright, let's try to There we go. That's a gap shot.
In left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored.
Get 3 of the runs back.
It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
I'll take that.
You work yourself into trouble, now you may have worked your way right out of the ball game. You see, he serves up the double here with the bases
Wonderful,
loaded.
wonderful
If it
hit.
were up to me, you'd be headed for the showers.
Exactly what we needed.
So stepping in, Robinson Cano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
See if Cano can bring us around to tie the game up.
Trying to hold the lead.
Sure
Here's
can.
a swing, and oh man!
We're going to tie it up, and he's going to come
Way
around
outta
and take the
here.
lead. Verlander.
A 2-run shot here for Robinson Cano. Number 18 for him on the campaign.
All right, so we got a
Plate, James
7-6
McCann.
lead now.
Flew out in his last at-bat.
Bottom of the 5th.
11
Hopefully
hits,
we don't
and
have
no
another
errors
throw in
the
there.
ball game for the Tigers. Drilled on the ground is short. Rained
Go
in.
ahead and a little
An
underhand pitch to
throw
him.
is in time
Gets
for
us out of the
number
inning.
3. 1 left for Detroit. Trying to hold him in the field now.
Bottom of the 7th. We're down 8-7.
Into the box as the leadoff hitter here
Back
in the
out in the
bottom
field.
of the 7th.
Nobody out.
To short, hit hard. O'Malley moving,
All right, so we got him.
and he's retired 1 away.
The designated hitter, number 41.
Leading off the inning.
Okay, so we're 1
Mick
for 3 today.
O'Malley,
Got
as they'll look to
the
get
double.
something going here
Brought
and
in
even
the
this
3
game.
RBIs.
It's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to
We're
get
leading
at
off
least
the top
one
of the
back
8th.
here in
Hopefully we
this
can get on base since we're down by 1. Heading from
And
the
he'll
right
start
side
the
here.
inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Chop foul.
I should've
right
let
at
that
home
one
plate.
go.
It's strike 1.
We have to just foul it off.
No
It
offer
looks
on
like
that
they're
one. 2 balls and a strike.
everything
Pretty
outside.
clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you've got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
Know how I missed that one. Where'd that one?
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Yeah, it's in me.
Yeah, I have no idea how I missed that one. Oh well, we went 1 for 4. I did 3. Oh well, we'll bring it back for the next one.
Baseball
Welcome back
your
for the
viewing
finale of the
pleasure on a
series.
fine Sunday afternoon from Comerica
Hopefully we
Park
can
in Detroit.
get a win
Today,
here.
the finale of this 3-game weekend
Could
series
just be
between
just
the
short.
Seattle
Another
Mariners
one. Yep,
and the
still batting
Detroit
second.
Tigers.
You can see we're batting
Mick
327,
O'Malley
2 home
will
runs,
stand
9
in.
RBIs,
1 for
383
4
on
with a
base
double in
percentage.
yesterday's ball game.
Well, this
1
guy's
out,
well
nobody
over
on, top of
300
first.
on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
So, see how this game
Fastball
goes.
here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Eric, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Well, I don't know
Or
if it's an old
2-0
saying
count.
or not, but if you can play
Get
750 ball
something
at home,
good to hit here.
500 on the road, you'd win 100 games. Well, this has been an 800 homestand for him so far.
Or he hasn't
They're
thrown us
4-1.
anything.
They'd love to keep that going
Go
here.
ahead and take this pitch.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he
That's
misses
the
with it.
6th
ball
time
four.
he
So
walked
it's a
since we
one-out
got
walk
caught
here in
up.
the top of the first.
And it really helps having kind of a second leadoff man
Batting
hitting in that
third.
number.
Robinson Cano will step
He's
forward
3
now,
for 8 with 2
following
home
the
runs
walk
and 4
as he'll hit
RBIs.
with
We've
a
been on
definite
base both
speed
times
threat
he's
at
went yard.
first and 1 away.
You can bet he's going to see some fastballs in this at-bat.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take off here on a 1-2 count.
He's running towards second. Little flare out to left. In
Ooh,
there.
thankfully
base hit.
that dropped in, or else that would have been a double play with ease.
Boy, in here you can't get angry at a hitter for hitting the ball too hard.
Man.
But I think because this got to the outfield grass in such a
Yep,
hurry,
that
runner
wow.
from first had to put on the brakes.
was about 5 feet away from us being in
Kyle
trouble.
Seager will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far.
See what Kyle can do here.
Now a swing, and he pops
That's
him
pop up.
And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners.
Hey,
Who should we keep?
so Adam Lynn's up now.
Adam
He can
Lynn
do anything.
will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year.
He counts, so we're going to be off with the pitch.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Goes down looking. So,
Mariners leave a couple, and now the Tigers will get their first.
no. What did you do? Already
Mick
down 3-0.
O'Malley
2
steps
outs
into
at the
the
top
box,
of the third.
reached base via the walk in his first appearance. First pitch of the at-bat.
We're going to get anything good to hit this
And
time.
This one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Need 5 pitches, all of them balls. 6 pitches, all of them
And that's
balls.
too high, ball 2.
Yeah, they're being really careful with this guy. Remember, they walked him the first time around, and now they're behind 2-0 to him right here.
Hey, finally got one
This
across.
one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. If
Ooh.
it's not in that spot, you take it.
Got that one.
Right on the corner, 2-2.
Nice spot.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Swung
Wow.
on and missed, and that's the
All right.
final out of the
Touche.
inning.
We're 0 for 1. We're down
O'Malley
5-1.
makes his way to the box to
Leading off
lead
the
us
6th
off
here.
in the 6th inning.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just
If we can't
chip
get back
away,
on
chip
base.
away.
Lifted
That
the
ain't
other
gonna
way
cut
out
it.
to left center. After it is Upton. He gets there to make the play for the first out
Went
of
deep,
the
but
inning.
not deep enough.
At the plate, Nick
Hey, back out in the field. Down 8-1. Got a double play chance here.
So far in the ball game. To short, fielded clean.
That should have just been a
Cano
pitch.
for 1. On to Lind. It's a
maybe
double
not.
play,
I don't know.
and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. 9th inning coming up.
Looks like we're
It's
leading off the
Tigers.
9th here.
Mick O'Malley will start it off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been
Hopefully we
good
can
so
get
far, so
something
why
on
not
here.
see if he can take it the
Something
distance?
going.
It just doesn't happen these
I was
days
about the
very
same location
9th
that
inning
he
underway
threw when
now
I
as the
flew
first
out
pitch
to
is taken for
left
a
field.
called strike.
That
Fastball.
is
Whoa, look out.
almost
that just
hitting
about
me.
got him in the coconut. I think he took a little exception to that location.
Yeah, and so would I if I was down there. If you want to work inside, that's fine.
That was
Once you get
borderline.
over the
Could have went
letters
either
and
way.
closer to my head, now we're talking about a different story.
A 1-2 count here.
Lifted the other way
That
to left
isn't
center.
going to do anything
Upton's
for
under
us.
it. Makes the
We're going to
play,
go 0
one
for 3
away.
today with a walk. So it looks like we got swept. Coach is bad. Oh well, we'll bring it back in the stats menu. Okay, so we got 222 points to work with. Not a whole lot. Go with accuracy. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Don't forget to hit the like button. Drive for series a day. Look at that. Use all our points there. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Doodles.